nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a fantastic show for you today. Now, I'm losing my voice, so hang tight with me on that one, but we're going to blast through this one because it's Thursday. And my God, all of you looking beautiful in the chat already. So good to see you. It's going to be a great Thursday. And we're all going to do it together. So good to see all of you. Hope you are doing well. Say hello in the chat. If you're brand new, absolutely say hello in the chat. And Tina, so good to see you. Good morning, Tina. Hope you're having a great Thursday so far, and it's going to be a wonderful one. All right, so let's take a look here at how we did yesterday. All right, so the morning show, 3-0. All right, nailed it. Jalen Brunson got that over 2.5 rebounds. Northern Illinois, UMass. Thank you, Northern Illinois. And then Buffalo, Central Michigan over 44.5. Now, if you watch the afternoon show, let me tell you, it was a night of bad beats. Tennessee team total under 98.5. They scored 99. And Draymond Green ended with 10. So, or maybe 9. There you go. Either way, afternoon show. Morning show, though, we were feeling it. Now, with these hooks, if you've ever listened to the great Michael Jackson himself in Beat It, all right, the books, they'll kick you and they'll beat you and they'll tell you it's fair. But it was straight up, man. So anyways, morning show was great. Afternoon show, not as much. That said, though, we're going to blast it, get through it. All right, so the Howie Schwab crew play of the day. All right, we've got decisions to make already. Okay, it's Thursday morning. I get it. It's 9:06 a.m. Central. And we got decisions we got to make. What do we do here? All right, Thursday night football. Jets, Patriots. All right, Jets plus 12.5. Patriots minus 12.5. Over 43.5 or under 43.5. Polls in the chat. Vote now. Update as we always do at the end of the show. And I'm fascinated with where you go with this. Brad, absolutely spot on. 12.5. It is so many points right now. Yeah. So drop it in the chat. I mean, where are you going spread or where are you going total? What do you see in this one? Because as Brad mentioned, which is absolutely correct, these primetime games have been slaw. So are we rolling with that? Or are we feeling like rolling the dice? Changing it up. Tony said it's 13 on Hard Rock. There you go. Big Matt said under 43.5. Charlie, Jets can't throw. Nope. They haven't even, I don't even have a starting quarterback. I was looking at props, and they only have half because, obviously. Michael, what's up, man? Slaw, right? Justin, Matty Ice also went 3-0 sweep yesterday in college basketball. If you're new here, scan that QR code and join the Discord. We're glad to have you. Absolutely. Justin's absolutely correct. Sorry, my camera's mirrored. Yeah, so scan that. It's absolutely free. And, dude, scanning that alone just for access to the Iceman himself is absolutely worth it. And then you get everybody else, too. No, everybody's great. And Justin's spot on with that. And Iceman, oh, yeah. Just smoking fools. I love it, man. Matty, good job, man. Good job. Okay, so drop those thoughts in the chat. We'll be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern for Thursday Night Football pregame live. Brad said, I hope that QR code is just a Rickroll. That'd be hilarious. 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll be live. We're going to be breaking down everything Jets Patriots. So we're going to have all kinds of parlays and everything. We're going to have to be creative today, fellas and girls, because I don't know if you've seen the board, but bring your hard hat and lunch pail today. It's going to be, we're gambling today. Kirk, AB, Steven Castle, assist hit again. Kirk, great job. He got 10 last night, usually 6.5 he plays tomorrow against the Warriors again. Dude, beautiful look. Kirk, absolutely just destroying it with this. And this is exactly what we want. So, anybody. And let me say, if you're new as well, okay, let me explain this. If you're new, or even if you're not new, and you want to get in and like start dropping picks, all that, let me tell you two things real quick before you do, because I want all of that. What I want you to know is, number one, okay, we're all going to miss bets. So get that out of your head now, okay? Don't worry about, oh, I don't want to drop in a pick and, it misses and everybody hates me. That's number two. I've been doing this a long time. Every feeling that you have, trust me, I've had it too. And don't worry about it. Bring it, okay? If the pick doesn't hit, it's on us for placing it, all right? So I just want to get that out of the way, because I understand like how intricate this gambling and sports betting world can be. And nobody ever wants to be the dude that drops in a bad pick, right? But understand, we're all going to do it, myself included. And I show you the losses every day. So don't even worry about that. I want you bringing your A game. That's it, baby. I'll take care of the rest. Don't worry about it. You just bring it in the chat. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah. So, what do you think? Football game tonight. What are we doing? All right, let's get the pick. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I want to lead the charge. Now, Matty Ice. All right. I want your honest opinion. And it's okay if you disagree. Perfectly fine. We going over tonight? Jets, Patriots. Straight up. Straight up. Now tell me, D. Paula Abdul. Yeah. I want the over. I want it. Oh, Ice. Look at this. Both on the Kansas State under. Yeah, it's a lot of points. Yep. Matty, let's go, baby. Let's go. I love it. All right, so let's go with the Jets Patriots over 43.5. I'm in. I think the public's going to be betting the other way, and I get it. It's the Jets, and it's a short week. But these two teams absolutely despise each other. These two front offices despise each other. These fan bases despise each other, and I love it. Yeah. Give me the over 43.5. Yeah, I want that for sure, man. All right. Purdue and Alabama. Okay. So hear me out on this. And we're going to talk more about this game. But again, I want all of, well, I mean, I don't need everybody responding like you don't have to. But if you've got sorry, I need everyone. No, just kidding. If you have thoughts on this game, drop them in. I would love to see them, read them, hear them. All right. I went to DraftKings and played Purdue and Alabama. Both teams to score under 91.5 points. And I'll show you this. This is where I got it. DraftKings. So I'm betting on that both teams don't score 92 points. Now, if you think that both teams score 92 points, the over is like what, 157? That's almost 190 points. So if you want to hedge on this game, just take the over. But yeah. Any minus 500. I need loose change to find later. Oh, I love you. Oh, man. So, all right. Now, I could be stupid on this play. You guys tell me. But I'm trying to find something different. And I just don't see, unless we get 2 overtimes, like I don't see both of these teams scoring 92 points. One might. I don't know. I don't think it happens on either side. So I'm going to roll under 91 and a half. All right. Now, back to the picks. Yeah, Cal, Kansas State, under 163 and a half. Iceman, we're both on this one. Look, I like both these teams. I got nothing against it, but it's a lot of points. Thursday night. Decent little travel here. I'm going to roll under 163 and a half again. I don't know if I'm seeing both teams. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to roll under 163 and a half. We'll talk more about it. Then Pitt, West Virginia, over 131 and a half. You want to talk about fan bases hating each other? By the way, what's the oh, never mind. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, Pitt, West Virginia. I want the over 131 and a half. This could be a fun game. And there's more. We'll talk about it. College basketball, college football, NFL, all that. But yeah, these are the 4 I want to roll with. So Jets, Patriots over 43 and a half. Purdue, Alabama, both teams score under 91 and a half points. Cal, Kansas State under 163 and a half. And then Pitt and West Virginia over 131 and a half. So that's how I'm going to get down. If you've got thoughts on Purdue, Alabama, we're going to talk about it in a second. But I would definitely love to see those because, man, there's so many ways to play that game. And we got time, but yeah, I'm fascinated with where you guys go with it. Kirk, kind of like the under 43 and a half. Well, let's talk about it, man. So all right, there we go. All right, yeah, Jets plus 12 and a half, Patriots minus 12 and a half. And that number's moving, by the way. As Tony said, minus 13. At Hard Rock, yeah, you're going to see it. So if you want to play the Patriots, 12 and a half is definitely a lot better than 13 and a half. Trust me. Over under 43 and a half. So yeah, Kirk, kind of like the under 43 and a half. So, all right. Going off that, man. I mean, Kirk, you're the one in this scenario. You're the one betting intelligently, right? We have seen points at a serious premium in the last 4 straight primetime games. Now, did those have anything to do with this one? No, not at all. This is its own separate game, like a coin flip, right? It's independent of the others. That said, though, trends are trends. And we are getting to the point in the season where, yeah, man, you're a little worn out. Hell, it's tiring just on our side, all of us, watching, betting, keeping up with all this, right? So, yeah. Kirk, I totally get it. And anybody betting the under, like you're betting the intelligent move. You know what I mean? Now, good bets sometimes don't hit, but again, yeah, Kirk, I think a lot of people are going to think your way, and can't blame you. I'm the one taking the shot, you know. So, Hawk, truly the only place on the internet I felt included. Took it slow in the chat. Now feel comfortable saying things in the chat. Detail is truly welcoming. Man, Hawk, I appreciate you saying that. And absolutely, like that's what makes this whole community great is every one of you. You're so welcoming to everybody. And yeah, anybody that's wanting to jump in the chat and do that, maybe a little nervous. Hey, understandable. That's why I said it earlier. And that's why I love Hawk saying something like this. Jump in for sure. No doubt. No doubt. All right. So, yeah, well, again, yeah, short week, just so many points. Agreed. And you look at your books, like Look at the props. You're probably only going to have Drake May right now. Long drives. I think each team punts 4 or 5 drives. My thinking. Hey, Kirk. I tell you what. And I don't have the number in front of me, but if anybody has over under on punts tonight, that's not only that's not a bad play if you're wanting to hedge if you're playing the over. A bad play just playing it independently and not playing the over under at all. That's a great look, Kirk. They have the Jets team total at 14.5, so expecting the Pats to score 29-30, which they've done 5 times, but only once at home. Yeah, and with Mike Vrabel too. Here's the tough part: is that if the Patriots get up, like they'll keep going, but he definitely goes into run the football mode. Yeah, Justin, you nailed the biggest question of this game. And the biggest question is how many points do the Jets score? Now, you look at this team total. So look at this. The books are giving you 14.5. They're making you eat that hook, right? Key number 14. AB, would this be a teaser game? Do you ever tease? I do. I'm not the smartest person with teasing games. The chat certainly will give better information and looks than me. But I can definitely talk about it. And and this is one of those to where, weirdly enough, like I think you could go either way. Like if you wanted to move the Jets, 18.5 or something, yeah. If you wanted to move the Patriots to 6.5, yeah, right. I think that it is. Now, if you do the spread and the total, which way are you going with the total? You're going to move it up, 49.5 and play the under? Probably, I guess, would be the smartest look, right? Because then, the opposite route would be like, what would you rather do? Would you rather play the under of 49.5, or would you rather play the over of 37.5? John Boy, you ask a great question. And I asked the chat, which would you on the total? Which would you rather play? Under a 49.5 or over a 37.5? Which one sounds better to you? Again, spread wise, I think you could go either way. Like, I wouldn't hate either way. Well, I'd move the total up and play the under. Yeah, so move it to 49.5, play under. Yeah. Think of lowering the total and taking the over and teasing down the Pats. Yeah, so Pats minus 6.5 and over 37.5. I like it. I do. And especially if you get the Patriots at 6.5, getting it under that key number 7. Tony, under 49.5 and spread, I agree. Either works. Yeah, I don't hate it either way. Right. Now, which would you rather do? Would you rather play the Patriots minus 6.5, or would you rather play the Jets plus 18.5? How would you get down on that? Tez took Pats to 6.5 and under 49.5. There you go. Yeah, you've got options on this. I think a tease is a good move, especially in a divisional game, especially in a short week. Emilio, what's good? Geeky and McAvoy, 1 point each, plus 136 top line power play with Pasta, who's playing well lately. There we go. JC, look at their past games, though. Been a lot of points, like besides Jets-Browns game, and a few others have been high. Yeah, I'm going with points tonight. But, again, I think I think the tease question is excellent. Now, another excellent question, Tina. What kind of pasta? Ooh, I like ravioli too. Yeah, ravioli is my answer too. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Drop your favorite pasta in the chat. Who's going linguine? Tez, game should be slow starting out. That's another good point too. I think you're probably spot on with this. There's definitely gonna be a little feel themselves out, right? Run the football, you know. It's kind of like all of us at our first school dance in junior high. Standing on the sides, talking to your friends, like, I'd like to dance. Who's gonna go over and ask? Ooh. And then finally somebody does it, then everybody does it. I completely agree. I think, Tez, I think that's how this game's going to be. A first quarter under might not be a bad look. First half under might not be a bad look. Playing this live by halves, by quarters, might not be a bad strat. Might not be a bad strat at all, man. Tina, all these primetime games are usually so slow unless it's a heavily uneven match. Agreed. Yeah, first quarter, first half unders really might be a good look. Scotty, you going Fields? First touchdown? Hell yeah. I love it. Let's go. Hey, that would be good for the over. Oh, Matty Ice going tortellini, boy. Tony going. Hey, Tony, I thought about you. I was in a Publix yesterday. And they've got Don Shula's Steakhouse steak sauce in there. And I picked one up. It was solid, man. Matty boy, I'm trying to minimize my exposure on Thursday Night Football tonight so it's easier to turn off and go to Xbox. Yeah. You could do that for sure. You know, betting the. I'll say this, and we'll get into we'll pull the picks up. And we'll get into college basketball and all that. I'll say this: if you are looking for minimal exposure, think about betting drive enders. What do I mean by that? Touchdowns, field goals, punts, turnovers, right? Like the only constant in football is that every drive has to end somehow. And you get what? I don't know, 16 drives. I don't know, whatever the number is. 14 drives total in a game. So if you start doing the math on that, right? Yeah. And you can minimize your exposure and play things that one of them has to happen. A drive has to end somehow, you know. So that's at least my thought process. Like that's how I start whenever I look at games where I'm getting real nervous. I look at things that have to happen, you know. A wide receiver catching 6 passes doesn't have to happen, you know, but everybody's drive's got to end somehow. And there's only a couple of ways I can do it. So at least that's how I look at it. Again, I'm a bit of an applesauce brain with things. So take it with risk. But yeah. All right. Let me get the picks back up here one more time. All right. Jets, Patriots over 43.5 tonight. Purdue, Alabama, both teams to score under 91.5 points. Cal, Kansas State under 163.5 points. And Pittsburgh, West Virginia over 131.5. All right. And again, we'll be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Brad, I try to limit exposing myself to it. It's a good strategy. The government is not fond of it. Oh, that orange did not hit. You ever go with the orange Gator Light? Usually pretty good. As I take another drink. A rare miss. All right. I'm glad that I left that comment up there. That's always good for YouTube. They love that. All right. Oh, yeah. Freddie Bear said, great show, AB. Freddie Bear, I appreciate it, buddy. So good to see you, man. And you know what? Hey, I'm just glad to be here and we're out here doing our best. That's all we can do. Oh, dude. All right. But first off, John Boy, shut your bathroom and bedroom curtains, people. That's good advice. That's good advice. All right. What could be bad advice is betting this college football game tonight. We got Troy at Old Dominion. What the heck are you doing here? Huh. Old Dominion, 11.5-point favorite, a total of 52.5. Big Tony said he's going to have to miss tonight. Charity bike night for a friend of mine. Have fun. Big Tony. All right. You're making the right decision. Obviously, y'all have fun, man. And I hope you guys all raise a bunch of money and everybody's doing all right. So, yeah, Tony, good call. We'll miss you for sure. But, yeah, no doubt, brother. Yeah. And here's the thing, too. I think this line is moving. I mean, Old Dominion's a good football team, but so is Troy. Okay, now let's look at it from a different angle. Emilio, there is a guy named Matt Gajewski. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Who does, if I didn't, I apologize, my friend. Who does a great job breaking down these really greasy games. Nice. All right, yeah, give a shout out to him. Yeah, no doubt. Like, we're also one of those shows where we do not, hide promoting other people. Like, I never understood that one. Yeah, big love to Matt. If that's your guy, hey, we need to be checking in on it. So good look there. Shout out to Matt, doing a great job with it. Well, Old Dominion hasn't lived up to the hype. Troy a staple in the Fun Belt. I agree with this. Like, if you made me pick right now with these numbers, I'll take Troy plus 11.5. Tina, obvious seems Troy in the spread 4-1. I agree. Like, I'm rolling with Troy here. All Mats are cool with me. There we go. Yeah. I roll with Troy. And now again, understand, I am not an expert on either of these dogs, but I have seen them and they're pretty good. Like, this is a good football game. I don't know how many people are going to watch this football game, but it's not bad. This is a very pro Matt chat. Shout out Matts. All the Matts of the world. Yeah, so I don't have a play on it, but I mean, it would be really hard for me to wait until Troy goes to 12.5 and take that. Yeah. All right, let's play a little grab bag of sports. What do we have next? All right, college basketball. Now, John Boy does bring up a good point. Old Dominion Freight is pretty darn good. They are. Dude, they're 18-wheelers, tractor trailers. They are moving product and commerce across the country. Big shout out to Old Dominion Freight. Hey, and big shout out to truckers as well. This is a very pro trucker brand. All right. Y'all keep America running and y'all deal with crazy people out there driving. I see it. I see the crazies that y'all have to deal with. Shout out to all truckers, whether it's 18-wheeler or you driving an Amazon Sprinter van or whatever. Shout out to all of you. Keeping America running, boy. Somebody's got to do it. Brad, AB, Houston had no trouble last night against Oakland. No, they did not. Good call. You're right. No, they didn't. Oh, and did anybody watch Duke against Army the other night on Veterans Day? Yeah, they took they took no mercy. It was like 120 to 50 or something. I used to own a GMC Sonoma. Does that count? It does. It does. All right. College basketball. So here are the two ranked games that we have. John Boy, we love our truckers and delivery peeps. Absolutely. Absolutely. Keeping us all going. San Jose State at Michigan State. All right. San Jose State 0-2. 0-2 on the road. They didn't even get to play a home game yet. This is what's tough when you're at the bottom of the food chain. You don't even get to play at home. Where Michigan State's like, no, son, we're Michigan State. We'll pay you, but we ain't leaving. And I feel them there. No, man. Breslin Center going to be going. Look, Sparty's a 24.5-point favorite. I mean, by principle, I'm not against playing these because they hit. Do not think that these big spreads don't hit. They do a lot. But it's one of those to where if something goes wrong, you're smoked. Cooked like a Sunday brisket. So you got to live with that risk that you can have kind of no risk, but that can be achieved, and you're seeing it night in and night out. What Brad just said. It is. Oh, Tina, good call. Oh, great mascot game. Yeah, great call, Tina. I didn't even think about that. It is Sparty versus Sparty. The Battle of Troy. And a wild USC appears. All right, so, yeah, I mean, do what you do with that. All right, now, we've got a big one tonight. This is no joke. Number 2, Purdue at number 8, Alabama. All right, so Purdue just got knocked off the number 1 spot by Houston. Does that matter and mean anything? No. Yeah. Bama, 4.5-point favorite, a total of 175.5. Ice. Bama now 2.5 on DraftKings. Don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. Alabama's an excellent basketball team. Now, Purdue is too. I went with both teams to score under 91.5 points, but there are risks all over this Zelda board, right? Be careful where you walk. But it's going to be one hell of a basketball game. Now, the biggest question here is what style of game do we get? Tony, so Billy Napier was at Georgia's practice coaching him up for this week's game. Really? So Kirby Smart's running that Nick Saban refugee camp for fired coaches, huh? Oh, Curbs. Got to give him credit. Kirby's always thinking, he's always thinking ahead. Hey, I'll tell you, Kirby Smart, that's a dude who's adapted in life and figured things out on the fly. I got a lot of respect for Kirby Smart. That's a dude who ain't afraid to listen to other people. You know what I mean? Kirby Smart is not an ego-driven guy. He's not easy to work for, but I respect anybody that's like, oh, everyone has knowledge and people can help us. I respect the hell out of that. Smart move. Yeah. So Purdue and Alabama. Again, as I said, if you want to play Alabama, shop your books. Oakland, Purdue put up over 100 in the second half. Yeah. I am extremely sober. My calculator doesn't work as well. Oh, that's funny, dude. Kirby dumb as hell. Dude, these teams play so fast. That like Whale nailed this game exactly that. If you haven't watched these two teams, like it ain't your daddy's Purdue either. Like this is gonna be a game. A total 175 and a half. Again, this is one of those where I get caught in the middle. I either like think way too like overthink it, or I don't think about it enough. I'm not even thinking that thought correctly. It's a tough game. They do. You're going to get so many shots up. If you have player props, like if you could bet college player props, rebounds in this game are going to be enormous. There are going to be so many rebounds. Fouls are the biggest. That's where I was getting at. Like the biggest question of this game, man, is fouls. Are we going to be at the foul line on that or what? People, hey, I'm in a meeting, so no sound, but whoever the crew that gave out the college basketball picks in the Discord, 3 or 4 of them, I ran as a parlay for my 30% boost and made $700 last night. Nice. Bilbo, great job, and great job to that in the chat. Tennessee Vandy football game already sold out. Yeah, dude, that Vanderbilt at Tennessee game in a couple weeks might be a deciding game for Vanderbilt to get in the college football playoff. And Tennessee's not out of it either. Now, they would need a lot to happen. I'm not banking on that. What I'm saying though is that that Vandy Tennessee game might have some serious implications, and these two fan bases don't like each other. And they live amongst each other. These are families. I love in-state college rivalries, man. They're the best. Because once you start mixing in holidays and family, that's when it gets good. That's when it gets good. The Iceman NBA 3-pack just dropped. Bam! Everybody make sure that you are following the big homie, Matty Ice, right there on all the channels. Attaboy Bibbo, couple sweeps to Discord. Ice is on absolute fire. Smoking it. So, yeah, there we go. All right, so that's college basketball. Let's play the grab bag of sports again. Even though I knew we were going. Obby said, really, ABF? Yeah, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm tired of losing to Kirby Smart, too. However, I'm in the camp of, well, he's clearly doing something intelligent. How do we imitate it? But yeah, bro, I'm tired of losing to Georgia too. It sucks. Oh man. Kirby loves that golf visor too, don't he? Kirby loves the golf visor. Oh, Curbs, man. Yeah, we got to pay respect, even when we're getting our teeth kicked in. All right, the NBA, we only have a couple games here, I think. Yeah, we do. 3 games. So you got the Raptors and the Cavs. Cavs 7.5-point favorite. Total 239.5. Pacers and the Suns. The Pacers are 1-10 and are 0-6. And are the Suns turning it around? Suns 4.5-point favorite. Total 233.5. And then the Hawks and the Jazz. Yeah. Anybody on that one? Hawks 2.5-point favorites on the road in Utah. Total 232.5. That Raptors Cavs game's gonna be. I mean, look, the other two games are what they are. I think the Suns. I think they're kind of doing something a little bit. 4.5. Definitely an attainable number. That Raptors Cavs game should be pretty fun too. Damn, this orange is disappointing. Disappointing. Come on, baby. Come on, get it together, baby. Or as Denzel would say when something's about to be done, my man. All right. Let me get the picks back up here for today. All right, Jets Patriots over 43.5. We're doing it. We doing it. All right, Purdue, Alabama, both teams to score under 91.5 points. I've never played this bet before, so understand that. I've played a lot of bets. I have never played this one before. So, yeah. Purdue, Alabama, both teams scored under 91.5 points. Cal, Kansas State, pull it back up full screen. Cal, Kansas State under 163.5. And then Pittsburgh and West Virginia going to go over 131.5. Now, we will be live 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central to break down everything for Thursday Night Football, the Jets, and the Patriots. I know y'all are fired up for that one. We got decisions to make for tonight because this game's going to be a little strange. All right, now, where did you go with the Howie Schwab crew play of the day? Your options here: Jets plus 12.5, Patriots minus 12.5, over 43.5, or under 43.5. Patriots 12.5, 35%. 35%. Yeah, I feel you. It's just so hard to take anything with the Jets, but that tease move, though, I don't hate that at all. Like taking the Jets to 18.5. Man. John Boy, AB, thoughts on 5-hour energy? They're not bad. Like they work. Hold on, let me plug the charger. 5-hour energies work. Now the energy part is fascinating. John, you want a pickup boost? Look, I'm not coming out with this, and don't make this a habit. But if you want something to kick in, like some a boost, take 2 Excedrin extra strength. That's it. Regular, it has to be Excedrin extra strength. Just take 2 of them. Now, again, I'm not coming out with it. This is not a medical answer. I'm just saying. I've been in that spot of needing a boost. Yeah. And you'd be surprised. So, anyways, yeah. I'm pretty sure YouTube's not going to look at that healthily. That's not even a word. All right, we're falling out fast. All right, let me get the picks up here one more time. Yeah, it's bad. I'm not coming out with it. I'm just saying. There's caffeine in there. And it hits. But it's not good advice, though. So, yeah, it's not good advice. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what worked. All right. Jets Patriots over 43.5. There's your boost right there. Riding picks. Damn it. Now I'm going to be kicking myself all day that I told somebody to take Excedrin. All right. Purdue, Alabama, both teams score under 91.5 points. Look, don't take Excedrin. Don't do it. I take all that back. Don't do it. It's the lamest warning of all time. Don't take Excedrin. Cal, Kansas State under 163.5. Pittsburgh and West Virginia over 131.5. Yeah, listen to Brian. Just have somebody slap you in the face, taking 5-hour energy. Yeah, sorry, Brad. Yeah, Brad was right too. Yeah, just take a walk or short cardio workout. Agreed. All right, that's yeah. Jinxie said he took a yellow jacket gas station pill once. Bro, yeah, do not take those. Anything that's named after one of them fast insects at the gas station, because I've been there, bro. Dude, have you ever seen Family Guy with Chester Cheetah? That's what I imagine. Yeah. Dude, take a walk. All right. Brisk cardio walk. Don't listen to me at all. I'm going to get trouble. YouTube's going to send an email. Yeah. Jinxie, that's how we take Kylian Mbappe. Don't take Excedrin. All right, so Jets, Patriots over 43.5. Purdue, Alabama, both teams scoring under 91.5 points. Cal, Kansas State under 163.5. Pittsburgh, West Virginia over 131.5. All right, yeah, we'll jump out of here. Dr. AB. Yeah, what if we found out that was our sponsor? One sponsor, that's it. Oh, my God. All right. It's going to be a great Thursday. A great, great Thursday. All right. Michael. Everybody listen to Brian on this. Healthy workouts lead to natural energy boosts. And that's been medical talk here on a DTL. Yeah. Yeah, dude, this is the pharmacist episode. This is going to go down in history. This is a before or after show. Yeah, that's when YouTube decided to pull the plug on. Freddie Bear said it right. Great Thursday. Oh, great Thursday indeed. I love getting out here, just cutting up, dude. Y'all are the best. Michael, gas station yellow jackets. Yeah, dude, don't take it with your Jardis. Oh, God, that medicine. Oh, my goodness, man. My goodness. All right. We'll jump out of here. Hey, everybody. John Boy, hey, I feel you. You know what? You are adapting, and you're doing great, my boy, and it's going to be a great day. Brian, thank you, man, as always. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, Matty Boy said, appreciate you all. Let's have a day. Catch you later on. Yep, 7 p.m. tonight. We'll be breaking down everything. Sky Rizzy has entered the chat. Dude, if we get Sky Rizzy as a sponsor, Sky Rizzy and Excedrin, man, we're going places, baby. All of us together. All right, everybody have a wonderful medical Thursday. All right. Jeff, good to see you, brother. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you tonight. All right, 7 p.m. Eastern right here on Driving the Line. Till then, have a good one. Thanks. Who's got it better than us?